What? What's that, sir? Are those for me? Because you love our YouTube channel? Oh, well, thank you. That's so nice of you. One for her too. Well, she doesn't drink, so I'll drink them both though.
You're crazy.
We're in Livingston. We came here to pick up our mail. This is our lame video this week. They're actually closed. I think it's because it's lunch. It's like 12:08. But they have a pickup window, and Jen went around to pick it up. I'm not filming it because we didn't know what we were doing, and I was talking to our son. But Jen's back there picking up our mail. We're just gonna go around Livingston. We're picking up our mail. We're probably gonna go downtown and check that out, just because, you know, we sort of live here. So we're going to El Patron to eat lunch. That's one of the reasons we went, because that was really good Mexican food. So, oh, here comes Jen. She doesn't have any mail. Them tells me we have to come back after 1.
They're closed for a staff meeting. For 12 to 1. So we need to find something else to do.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll drive down the road to that gas station so I can go to the bathroom. All right. We're going to come back and pick up our mail then. Most people don't pick their mail up here, so.
No.
Most people call and it gets shipped off to them. Unless they live here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they probably know better not to come. Oh my God. Oh, Jurassic Park Jeep. Oh, that's nice. Like I said, we're going to go downtown, check that out. We're probably going to show where you pick up your license plates and get your vehicle registered, and then go down to the DMV office. We've never been there. Well, we've been there, but it was closed because of Hurricane Harvey, and we had to go down to the next town. But we're going to do that, and then, like I said, we're just going to mess around. We've done this before.
We have to get the inspection too?
Oh yeah, we have to get the Jeep inspected, so we're going to do that. So maybe we'll do that now.
We should go do that now and get over it.
Figure out a place to get the Jeep inspected.
That way it can be official.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's terrible. Maybe I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see who does it. But
this one has got to be better than yesterday's. I'm just gonna be so upset if everybody's.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was terrible. Anyway.
So anyway, welcome to your horrible Wednesday video.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
We're getting. Oh, it just disappeared. The Jeep just disappeared into the inspection station. It's fun stuff. You know, they gotta take it around, honk the horn, check the brakes.
Did she argue
Lights.
with you about why we were doing it though?
No, unlike the motorhome. She's like, oh, are you here for an oil change or an inspection? Sorry, there's a road back here. And I said inspection, and she's like, you know, it's due till September. And I said, we just arrived in the state. And she's like, oh, okay. He's like, just making sure. So they understand. Probably we're in Livingston, where Escapees is, and like literally probably half the people who live here don't live here. So I think a lot of the people right here know that. So, oh, there's the Jeep. It's going for a ride again. Maybe we're done. I don't know. I just thought I'd check in. We're going to go do whatever we need to do, and then check in where it's quieter. So there, I said it earlier. There's the Jurassic Park Jeep. Cool.
Didn't even question. I mean, asked, you know, why you guys come in because it's September.
That exposes so much better.
But then as soon as Dan explained why, she's like, okay, cool,
yeah,
no problem.
Yeah, she's like, you know, this isn't till September. It's like, are you for inspection or a lube? And I said, you know, we just arrived in state. The guy yesterday was like, well, you still don't need it, and you know, it's like, sorry, I'm trying not to impugn his heritage.
We did not even.
It had
talk
nothing to do
about
with
that.
his heritage.
No,
he was
had
just
to do with the fact he was inept.
Yeah, he just didn't know what he was doing.
Sorry.
We were there. We weren't even there 5 minutes.
Yeah.
We sat inside for a minute, and then it got crowded, so I walked outside and I wanted to film, which I did. And then she pulled in and flipped it around, and it was like, oh, I guess she's done. And then I walked inside, and she's like, yeah, give me $7. They're open now. Oh. They just opened. Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, super
I'm gonna
quick.
go get the mail while he talks.
Okay, super quick. $7. Fantastic. So if you didn't know, if you're in Livingston or near Livingston, you can come here and you pick up your mail. Jen's going to the window. You can walk in front. The first time we were here, we got a tour. So that's kind of cool. We don't need another tour. It's not that exciting. They just have lots and lots of these, whatever, I don't know what to call them, just rows of these places for folders. And they just, like, here's your folder. It's like, okay, great. We are gonna go downtown after this. And we've been calling the restaurant El Patron. It is not, it is Patron Grill. So we're gonna correct that. We are doing a top 10 list at some point here in the near future. About, sorry, I'm looking at the Jurassic Park Jeep. Our top 10 places we've eaten since we've been on the road, and Patron Grill is one of them. So now we'll call it the right thing when we do that. But yeah, we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go downtown. We're just gonna show you where the tax office is, where you get your registration, and then we're gonna go down to the Department of Public Safety and the driver's license office. It's a special little building off to the side. Like I said, we didn't go there. They had it closed. They had some flood damage from Hurricane Harvey. But if we would have gone there, we would have done in like an hour. I mean, it was, the DMV took us, I mean, literally less than 10 minutes. Or not the DMV, the tax office, whatever it's called. And the other, we drove down and there was dozens of people waiting at the other. I'm like, we're gonna be here all day. An hour? And they called us in and they got it done. Here, if they didn't have people from like 2 or 3 different counties going to that one, we probably would have, you know, like half an hour. We probably been done in an hour. Become Texas residents in an hour. Crazy. But we do have to get inspections, which sucks. Even though this one was quick, they're still dumb. I don't get it. They don't do anything. They don't help anything. They don't increase safety. Oh, by the way, I'm looking at it right now. The Polk County Enterprise, their local newspaper, coronavirus all over the front. At the lube station, they had the TV on. They're closing down the Houston Rodeo because of coronavirus. People are going nuts. What is wrong with people? Settle down. It's not that big a deal. Oh my God. The flu is still. The flu has killed 20 times more people this year than have gotten sick from coronavirus so far, when I'm filming this. Yet people are freaked out about it. I don't understand. All right. Anyway, Jen's coming back, so we're going to catch up with you somewhere else. So just go on ahead, go downtown or something. We'll meet you down there. We'll find you. Don't worry about it. We know what you look like. You look like a camera, honestly.
20 minutes later.
I already locked it.
You did?
I did. You unlocked it.
No, I didn't.
So I really do feel like we're reliving the past, because this is the exact same stuff we did when we were here last time. We haven't looked at that movie theater sign up there and said how cool that was. It's cool. It's still closed for repairs. See? Anyway, the tax office is right in front of us. That's where you get your cars registered in Texas at the tax office. We're not going to go in. I'm not going to go to a tax office with a camera. That's weird. But we'll go up here and we'll kind of show you what it looks like. I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? I mean, you know, we're in Livingston. What are we supposed to do? This is what people do in Livingston. They get their cars registered and they get driver's licenses. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I don't care. I know. That lady almost hit me. That's fine. I don't care. That's the building. It's not very exciting. It looks like an old bank or something. I think it is an old bank. After hours depository. There's a drive-up window in the back. It's an old bank. In any case, that's what the building looks like. The Polk County Tax Assessor Collector. That's what it says, Tax Assessor Collector. There is down here. You can see just down there. There's the courthouse. It's kind of a cool old building. There's the water tower. It says Livingston on it. This is high value stuff. Anyway, this is where you come when you're getting your vehicle registered. Right here. Thrilling. So it's not the DMV. It's the Texas Department of Public Safety and something or other, and they have a special driver's license office. That's just down the road. I mean, literally, it's like a 2-minute drive down the road. You go there, you're done. It's kind of weird. We are kind of reliving this when we did this. It's been about 2.5 years, but exact same place. I don't know. It's kind of strange. It's home, but it's not, you know. We get our mail here, driver's license here, registration here.
By the way,
but it doesn't feel like home.
No. Picking up your mail here was kind of different. I mean, usually I just go online and order it and then it gets delivered to me, but you kind of go in the back, you show them your ID and they bring you your mail. Super friendly, just like they were last time. Yeah. Really, really nice staff here.
Our kid, our oldest, we told him we were headed to pick up our mail. He's like, oh, you're gonna get all your mail? He thought we had like 2.5 years of mail.
It's like no.
Kids. Okay, anyway, we're headed to the driver's license office. We're gonna show that off, and then we're gonna eat lunch.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
I'm kind of on the down low because the jail's right here. But anyway, that's the building right there. You can see there's like 3 people waiting outside. It's not very crowded at all. But that's it. That's the driver's license office. Behind me is a jail. There's bail bondsmen. See.
And you do have to get your vehicle registered first to have proof of residency to get your license.
I feel better. A sheriff just drove by and he didn't like jump out and point a gun at me. So
we're using the small camera today, so.
But oh wait, yeah. So that's it. We've never been in there. We're not going in. But last time they had orange cones and sandbags and stuff out in front of it. But they don't. They do have orange cones. Do they keep them there all the time, just in case? I don't know. Or are they just making so nobody can park there?
Maybe.
But that's it. Like I said, there's 3 people. You know how many people would be in line getting driver's licenses in Nevada because they only have a certain number of DMVs? Sometimes hundreds. So this is pretty cool.
Yep.
It's a lot better than doing it in other states because they do it locally at the county level. Every little county has its own, and there's like 400 counties in Texas. So that's it. That's your tour of becoming a Texan 2.0. Nothing's changed. Go watch our old video. We're going to lunch. We will see you there.
A few minutes later.
I didn't see that last time. There's a train. Jen doesn't know if she wants to get into the picture or not.
I didn't want to block the train, so there's a train.
Yeah, there's a train.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, we never saw this like that. There's also like an old like log building up here, and then there's some old, you know, like there's the haunted mansion over there. The Livingston Museum is like right over here somewhere. We're not going there. We just have to do a bunch of chores this week. We had to do this. We had to get the coach inspected, the Jeep inspected, pick up our mail. We have to go shopping tomorrow. We got a chip in the windshield of the of Chewy, which we're getting repaired tomorrow. So, you know, we'll have Friday to do stuff, and then I guess Monday, because I guess we leave Tuesday. So we might do something else interesting, but well, we've already been here, so we've vlogged all this before, so it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Here's the cabin. It's a historical landmark.
It tells you right there why.
There's stuff. It's very loud here too. So it's right on Main Street. I don't like that. There's a truck. So anyway, we just thought we'd stop here. So like I said, I've never seen that train. I'm not doing B-roll on this, so there, look at it. Look at the train behind my fat head. That's cool. Like I said, I never noticed this last time. I don't know how I didn't see it. I mean, it's right on the main street. Patron Grill's like right over there. Actually, our insurance agent is right there. Right there. Yeah, that brown building right there. That's our insurance agent, our old one. We got them for insurance, so we have a Texas insurance, and we had them for a while, but we got all signed up and everything. But as soon as we talked to them about full-time insurance, Allstate doesn't do full-timers insurance. So she's like, well, I can't do that. So when we got the coach, we called Miller Insurance up in Lake Oswego, Oregon, and went with National General. But yeah, they were awesome. So I wish I could recommend them, but they don't do full-timers insurance. And most of you, the only reason you come to Livingston and get insurance is because you're going full-time. So I don't know. I keep wanting to hold the camera too close. I cut my head off for some reason. Whatever. I'm used to having the thing. I don't have the thing. It's in my hand. So. Anyway, you ready to go have lunch?
Yes, I think I'm ready.
All right. I'll bring this in. I'll show you lunch. And then whatever. We're gonna drive home a different way, see some different stuff. So we might see something cool there. I don't know, or might not. And this is the whole video. You're like questioning your life choices right now. Why did I subscribe to these people? Why do I watch them? This is horrible. Those are scary houses. Look at the house. That's super scary. There's ghosts in there. I know there is. All right, I gotta go. Jen's waiting for me to unlock the Jeep.
5 minutes later.
So all this time we've been calling this restaurant the wrong thing. We've been calling it El Patron. It is not called that. It's called the Patron Grill. So we apologize to them for saying it wrong all this time. Hopefully you found it if you're in Livingston.
There's no El Patron in Livingston.
No.
This is the only thing called Patron anything in Livingston. So I'm sure if you came here, based on our recommendation,
You'd probably find it.
you probably found it. Anyway, we got our chips and 3 salsas. That one is, I don't know. That one's good. That one is, I think, avocado something, and it's cold. It's really good. And that one is warm too. The 2 red ones are warm. That one's awesome.
The 2 I've had were really good. I like both of them.
Yeah, we're not, Jen can't eat this one.
No.
Well, she can, but it looks creamy, so it might have some kind of dairy in it. It's probably just avocado, but better safe than sorry, right?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
So.
Jen paid the price, the ultimate price, when we went and had hush puppies and fried shrimp in Mississippi. It was no bueno for me, so
It was really good.
it was fantastic, but my stomach did not like it.
Getting back to the West Coast, that's one advantage. Is like in California, Arizona, Nevada, a lot of the food is more.
Although
It's not
doesn't have
everything is
buttermilk
battered
in
and
it.
fried in buttermilk. So.
but the hush
it's a
puppies
little-
were
it's a little better,
fantastic.
so.
They were fantastic. But
Yeah, they were. I'm chewing now. We're gonna eat. We'll show you our lunch when we get it. We got our food. So here's Jen,
chicken fajitas.
and then there's her beans and rice. See, they're not normal beans. What are they?
They just said that they're ranch style kind of beans. They're really good.
They're ranch style. And then I got this American style enchiladas, which has beans and rice, and the enchiladas, and then it had this. It's called it like a cheese puff or whatever. There's cheese in this. That's why I got it. After we eat, we will tell you what we thought. Fair? Fair enough? Okay, good. Leave us alone. We want to eat. Here's a hack. They always give you tomatoes and lettuce on your plates like we eat enchiladas and stuff. Throw a little bit of salsa on it. Salad. Good stuff too. I think Jen's winding down.
The beans and rice were fantastic, and I was wrong. They're charo beans, and oh my gosh, they're fantastic. I should just order beans and rice. It's my favorite part. So the fajitas were good too, but beans and rice, 2 thumbs up.
I think we might be having some chicken at home.
Probably. Sorry, he keeps pointing the camera at me when I'm trying to eat or drink.
Mine was really good. The enchiladas were fantastic. The little cheese thing in the tortilla bowl was just like queso. Or not even queso, it was just like cheese sauce. It was really good. And I had refried beans and the rice. Fantastic stuff. This place, it's as good as I remember. I got something totally different last time, but still, excellent food. Excellent.
Totally agree. I was a little bit afraid it wasn't going to be as good, and it was even better than I remembered. So, very, very good.
I'm gonna finish my salad hack, and we're gonna get a box for Jen's chicken probably, and then we're gonna head down the road and go somewhere we've never been. We're gonna drive up around Lake Livingston. We went to the state park last time, but we didn't go like around the lake. We're going around the lake, so. And then home. I'm not. Am I in focus? Is the guy behind me in focus? Oh, now I'm in focus.
There's a face right behind you. Is that
I know.
what you're focusing on?
It's back here like that. So. I don't know. Anyway, okay. We're gonna finish up, get a box, and get out of here. Patron Grill. What's the name of the other place? There's a diner just outside of town, and they serve like diner food. They were really, really good too. But this is probably better. So, what'd you think of lunch? Really? Yeah. Is that beer for me? No. Not for me? That's already nice. Well, I'm not picking up lunch then. You're not giving me a beer. I'm not picking up lunch. The guy behind you's got. Watch out! You're gonna see. He's gonna spill.
Cerveza más fina.
What? What'd you say?
Cerveza más fina.
What does that mean?
The best beer. It's what's on. Coronas. It's what it says on the Corona bottle. He's drinking cerveza.
You know that's how you get coronavirus. Drinking Corona.
Oh my gosh.
Switch to Modelo, and you'll be okay. Maybe that's what he's bringing us. Coronavirus.
Oh, stop.
In a glass. On tap.
Stop.
I just don't know why you brought your horse in with you. Is it like bringing your horse to work day? It's bring your horse to work day. No?
I don't know.
It's bring your pet to work day. Her
Gorilla?
Is one of those a cat
Yeah.
and one a gorilla?
Yes. I think one's like a
Or is just one painted really badly?
no, one's like a panther and one's a gorilla.
Why?
I don't know. She's in the jungle.
And she's gonna die. You got that, right? Guns N' Roses? See what I did there? And she's gonna, right? No? Whatever. We're waiting for our check. I'm bored. The guy brought the check, but it had like enchilada sauce on it, so he took it away and told me to bring another one. I think he forgot. We may have to go up there or flag him down.
Sir, please ride your horse up the mountain. My husband wants you to. I know say.
Hold my cerveza, lady.
Please stop. Please stop.
1 hour later.
Yeah, you see how hazy it is? Yeah. Is that fog? No. Is there a fire? No. That's pollen. Can you see the pollen in the water? Can you see all that stuff floating? That's pollen. That's like Livingston. So, Livingston's over there. I forgot there's a whole other side of Livingston, but it's just like Walmart and fast food restaurants and stuff. Discount tire. But yeah, it's not just the downtown part. But anyway, lunch was great. It was as good as we remember.
Yep.
Livingston was
Just
Livingston.
pretty much what we remembered.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got our mail. Exciting.
Not really.
Good times.
We didn't get any fun mail this time. We only got yucky mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. We won't talk. We're not talking about that.
Apparently we're not talking about that. We're not talking about the collection letter from the medical office.
What did I just say?
That we thought we paid off, but apparently they sent us to collections without notifying us. They're sending us to collections. Otherwise, we would have just paid them the $55.
I'm pretty sure I paid it off like a year ago, so I'm like highly irritated about it. But
Well,
whatever.
I only had the procedure a year ago.
Oh well, whatever. I paid it off.
Yeah, we paid off a while ago and stuff. So I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're not deadbeats
No.
most of the time. I'm lazy, but I'm not deadbeat. So anyway, I think that's it. We're gonna drive back. It's all freeway from here down to where we're at. So we're just gonna drive back and do whatever. Get our windshield repaired tomorrow.
So this has been super exciting, and I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Yeah.
So
This is the part where we apologize. We're sorry. We're sorry for this video.
we're sorry. Yeah. We are.
So I guess that's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you guys go. And Jen's gonna say her thing, and we're gonna get out of here because my allergies are gonna go.
So as always, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your amazing support. It really does mean so much. And we'll see y'all down the road. Bye-bye.
Right in the fields, man.
Bye-bye.
Right in the fields.